Hi, Queen of Peace. I hope everybody's healthy and safe. I can't believe it feels like it's been forever since I've stood up at the AMBO and shared with you guys how everything's going over at school, or asked you for anything. Um, but we are at that time of year again where we're in the holiday season and the launch of our St. Nicholas Drive. Last year, you guys were fantastic. I think we earned from you almost $18,000, which was definitely a record breaker. And it was extra awesome because we always have the matching funds from the Weston, which let us put some of those funds towards the endowment and continue growing an account that helps ensure Catholic education in South Salem for years to come. So thank you very much for that support. And we also want to thank you for the support you've given us all year long in your prayers and in your donations here at the parish. Without you, we couldn't do what we do across the parking lot. Right now, there are about 143 students enrolled, which is the highest number we've had in years. It is a healthy number for our building, and we're excited to grow a little bit, but honestly, there's not that much room for growth. So we're excited to maintain where we're at and continuing offering a service that is in line with our mission here as a parish, and does what people are looking for, and that's helps raise new wonderful human beings, partnering with their parents to do what's best in the light of Christ. So thank you for your support. And I encourage you to consider supporting the St. Nick Drive. It is our parish-specific fundraiser each year, and it will be running between this first weekend in December all the way through the end of February. However, I'm pretty sure there's some pretty good tax incentives this year to do those donations in the month of December, if you're so inclined. We wish you a Merry Christmas, and thanks again for the support. Bye-bye.
Hello, all the parishioners and everyone else that is watching this video. We're here today to share our story about Queen of Peace, and we have two little girls that are in the school. My name's Aaron, and this is Hallie Smith.
Well, I was raised Catholic and I grew up in Lebanon, and Queen of Peace was our choice when we moved to South Salem here in 2012. Aaron went through the RCI program back in
2012, isn't it?
14. 2014 with Bryce. He had such a great experience, and when he got baptized, both of our girls got baptized on the same day. It was such a special mass to witness all of that. We looked at several of the preschools around South Salem, and we settled on Queen of Peace because of the church family, of course. It was the best family.
Perfect fit.
Yeah. We chose Catholic education because of the higher education, because of the student safety and the safe school environment, and also just the discipline that they kind of self-discipline the kiddos. Inclusion was a big one that we went through. Our second daughter was born with Down syndrome, and we wanted our girls to have the same opportunities and loving support as they grow.
Casey was reading
At 4 at preschool. And
4-year-old pre-K.
So was Evie is like reading. Gracie has really shown Evie the ways, going through preschool here with Meredith, and she had such a great experience. We wanted Evie to have the same.
Hey, I stay here. Bye.
It's very exciting.
Very exciting for us. That's definitely due to the help of Miss H.
So we came to Queen of Peace when we were looking at schools for Ben when he was starting his first grade year in school. And we had toured several private schools. We knew we wanted a private school. And so toured several in Salem. And when we got here, it just felt like home. pretty much as soon as we walked in the door. We met Mrs. Wilburn and Mr. Micken, and it was just a great experience. I would also say that this led us down a very special path as a family, because we had been church shopping as well for several years. We came from very different religious backgrounds, Brian and I. And when Ben started school here, we started attending Mass with him, and we fell in love with it, with the church as a family. Brian and I went through RCIA, I think it's been almost 2 years now, that we've been parishioners all together, and it's been very special. We love it here. I mean, we were looking for academic rigor and lots of experiential learning experiences, that type of environment when we were looking at schools, and this has it all. We've been so impressed with the field trips they've taken, the focus on environmental education, the academic rigor. I mean, it's just been a great experience for him, and he is thriving.
I've been to a lot of schools, and I think Queen of Peace it's my favorite.
It's been good.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Abby Swancutt,
And I'm Bill Swancutt.
and we have 2 children here at Queen of Peace. We have a daughter who is 6 that is in kindergarten, and a son who is 4 who is in pre-K. Our journey at Queen of Peace started last year. We were kind of researching where we would send our daughter to school, and through the recommendation of a good friend, we came and visited Queen of Peace, and we fell in love with it. And so this is our 2nd year here, and despite the unforeseen circumstances, we are so thankful and grateful for Queen of Peace, for the teachers, for the staff, and everything they're doing to keep our kids in school.
Yeah, and me being from Salem originally, and Queen of Peace being around for as long as I can remember. Queen of Peace I didn't go to school here, but Queen of Peace always had a great reputation, and I knew a lot of people that came up, friends of mine that came up through through going to school here and such, and so it made the decision really easy, especially when we first came and met with the staff and so forth. It was a no-brainer for our kids to come here, and so it couldn't have worked out any better than I could imagine.
Yeah, and we even have a son who's 1, and our plan is to have him go to school here as well, just because we've been blown away by what the staff and the teachers have been able to do. And already just seeing our son who's 4 be here just a couple months, he has grown and learned so much, and it really just validates the decision why we decided to come here. I've just been blown away by what the school has to offer in terms of art and the science programs, and even just some of the day-to-day, just the fact that the staff know our children's names. I mean, I just think you can't beat that anywhere else.
Hello, my name is Olivia Recheked. I am a parishioner here at Queen of Peace, but also a parent to Prela Recheked, who is in kindergarten. My husband is Tino, and we also have a 3-year-old boy, Regan, who will be joining the school next year for the preschool program. I would like to say that I am super glad that we decided Queen of Peace for my daughter's education. We looked around the area for schools for her to enroll in, but then we decided on Queen of Peace because of the family setting, because of the community that I think we will not be able to find if we went to another school or another private but non-Christian school. I send my daughter to school every day. I know that she's going to be in good hands. I know the school will follow all the protocols to keep the kids safe. So we are glad and we are super blessed that we decided to send her to Queen of Peace. I know that academics are very important, but in order for her to be well-rounded academically, we want her to be grounded in our Catholic faith. Being humble and being kind, those values are more important to me than just being intelligent. So we are glad that seat is here at the school, and I think it's very important for the Paris community and the community as a whole to support our school. So if you can contribute financially or peripherally to our school, we would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for listening.